What's up, guys? KidMar95 here, bringing you another episode. In today's episode, we have a technical analysis on Substratum here, currently up about 7% USD value, looking at about 27 cents. But we're looking at the BTC value, folks, up about 6% for the day, sitting at 4,200 Satoshis. But really quick, before we do that, let's go ahead and run through the market. Market cap is sitting at 280 billion. Today's volume is 16.5 billion. Bitcoin dominant sitting at 39.8%. Bitcoin up about 1% for the day, holding slightly above 6,500. Ethereum up about almost 3%, sitting at 488. Ripple up about 3, sitting at 55. Bitcoin Cash up about 3.5, sitting at 872. EOS up about 6.5, sitting at 1041 to be exact. Litecoin up almost about 1.5%, slightly above 95. Big winners today: All Sports up 24, Sia Coin up 21, Droppo up 16, Nano up 14, Icon up about 12, Verge up 11, slightly below 3 cents. Enigma up 10, sitting at $1.43. Null sitting at $2.67, up about almost 9.5%. Who are the big losers today? Ken down about 7, Maker down about almost 5, and Doge down about 4.5. Few folks came here for some strain of market cap sitting at 104 million. Today's volume is 2.8 million. Circulating supply 383 million. Total supply 472 million. Major exchanges here: Binance, HIT, BTC, KuCoin, OKEX, and Tidex looks like are the major exchanges. BTC to USD price action, folks. Looks like we're holding at this level. I still think we're going to find resistance somewhere around here, probably at about 7,000. Great psychological resistance. Hit 7,000 and then continue down to about 5,000. But again, just my personal opinion. Bottom 1, bottom 2. This could potentially be our third bottom. We did close below our support zone. However, these levels are subjective, so they may or may not, be a little bit higher or a little bit lower. This is just my personal opinion, not a financial advisor. Still leaning towards that drop towards 5,000. I think we find resistance here at about 7,000. But again, just my personal opinion. Ethereum to USD, folks, same thing. Bottom 1, bottom 2, potentially bottom 3. I don't think we hold at this level. I think we do find resistance here at about 550 and then continue towards the downside towards about 375 or 400. But again, it's just my personal opinion. This downtrend has been broken, or this uptrend, sorry. This uptrend has been broken, and we do have a nice little downtrend being respected here. And there's no signs of this being broken. So I'm leaning towards that drop towards about $400. But again, folks, just my personal opinion, not a financial advisor. Litecoin to USD, still expecting that drop down to about $75. We're currently hanging out at about 97. I believe we find resistance here at about 105 to 110. Once we reach 105, 110, expecting the drop to continue down to about 75. But you folks came here for some Substratum to BTC. We're looking at the weekly here, as you can tell. We just reached major support. Momentum definitely looks like we're pretty close to bottoming out. Let's go ahead and switch over to the daily really quick, see what the daily is showing us. So this is not our target, actually. Our target for 2018, oops. There we go. This is my target for 2018. However, as you can tell, price is still in a nice little downtrend. We haven't broken out of this. And it actually looks like we have a nice little descending wedge that we haven't broken out of. So what I'm waiting for is that daily close out of this wedge. We have bounced off the support level multiple times, once, twice, 3, almost 4 times that we tested here. Expecting a pretty nice bounce towards the upside. However, I'm not going to be jumping in just yet. Went ahead and switched over to the 4 hour to find that entry. So what I'm looking for on my entry, folks, is I'm waiting for Substratum to come up, find resistance here at about 4,500, and then come back down to find support, and then head towards the upside. What that's going to do is that's going to give me a nice little whammy double bottom here on the 4 hour, and that'll be my confirmation. As you can tell, momentum has definitely shifted towards the upside. No signs of slowing down. Nice little descending wedge. We are touching major support. So we do have a couple of confirmations of why to take an entry. However, we could be seeing a drop down to this level. So that's why when I'm saying on that 4 hour, It's really important that when we come up and find resistance, that once we come back down, our support level closes above this level. If we don't close above this level, then I'm expecting price to continue towards the downside. However, if our second bottom does close above 3,800, then expect this support level to hold and Substratum to continue towards the upside. So basically just wait for that 4-hour close above this wedge. But as I've already said, Substratum coming up to about 16,000 Satoshis towards the end of 2018. But again, just my personal opinion, not a financial advisor. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to re-steam, upvote, keep commenting down below what kind of coins you're trying to see. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys are subscribed, you have post notifications turned on, and you give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you're one of those. That's alright too. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace.